Hey guys, I'm Koko. Welcome back to the Long Dark. We have safely come out of the Forlorn Muskeg, even though we've been chased by a wolf for a bit. And now we have entered the Mystery Lake, which should be a more pleasant region. And I am going towards the camp office. That's what it's called. Yep, camp office. Is this more foresty than it used to be? I don't think the trees used to grow so close to this area. There's more trees around here, isn't there? And this is new also, isn't it? I don't think the electricity was up before. Oh, that's beautiful. That's nice. I like the nice little touches like this. Yeah, your fingers feel numb. You'll probably get a frostbite risk. Actually, I think you already did. So, yeah, you should really put on some gloves, lady, if you go walking out through snowy regions like this. But yeah, I think the trees are closer to the area, and there's also Mustangs up here, the electric lines, and also the poles. So this ones would provide light most likely in the event of aurora happening. So this is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I like it. A stick, that's something I also like. It's early morning, and we're not really tired. We're only just a bit frozen. Only just starting to freeze up. But you know what? The camp office is not too far away. Hypothermia and frostbite risk. You know what? Those are my favorite companions as I walk to the valley at the shadow of death or something. Of the shadow of death. I don't know exactly how that goes. Oh, look at that. There's Mr. Deer. Ready to be hunted if you ever want to. With our 3 bullets. That's all we have, right? That's all she wrote. Yeah. All we have is 3 bullets. Not gonna hunt the bad boy right now, because we would just freeze our asses to death trying to butcher him. Oh, looks like the lines go actually downwards to camp office as well now. Interesting. That's lovely. Alrighty then. It would be harder to get lost now in a foggy situation like this. A fogged up situation like this. You know what? That was just asking for demonetization, saying fogged up. You know what? Repeating it, it's also asking for that. So let's not do it. You know what? Who took my berry bushes over here, or berries from the bush? God damn it! Wow, you have some lights over here, huh? Nice, nice. Let's go inside. Let's see if anything changed inside. I'd like to know that. Like to know that. Thank you, game. First look does not appear that anything has changed. We have 3 degrees in here, down to 50% HP, but you know what, we can now slowly but surely heal up, and I'm gonna use those stacks of papers to make some tinder that we don't have currently. Curtains, if we want some repairs to be done. Someone should take those spider webs out of here, just because it's not appropriate. Ooh, shooting guide, huh? We don't mind. Oh, let's go. It's just a light shell. It's not that great. It's better than this one, and it's way better than this one. So let's wear that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I needed that. I needed that. Now, if you could get me some gloves, that would be amazing, because without gloves, it's kind of hard to move around. You know what? Whetstone is awesome find, but what would be even better is a hatchet or a knife, so we could actually use it. You know, that would be even better. Usually there's some hooks, yeah, and there's usually a line as well, but this time it has not been aligned, so that is very unfortunate. Nothing in here. Nada, nada, nada. Well, you know, that was quite a haul, even though I rarely use the water purification tablets, but you know, they're here, and you know, if you give them to me, game, I'll find a use for them, as is the case with all of the stacks of papers that I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, the addition of those, not that great. Well, coffee. If it's something that we're not lacking, it's coffee, clearly. And a can opener. Wow, you know what? That's good. I like me some can openers. Nothing in here. There's usually something down below, like over there where there's pinnacle peaches. You know, that tells you I've probably played in a Mystery Lake one too many times, that I say, hey, usually there's stuff there, like up here. And there's Freddy. Freddy is still here. Hey, buddy, how's it going? You know what? You had lantern fuel and Jeeve Berkey. Jeeve Berkey is something I do like finding. Also, a book. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. They still have Christmas lights. You know what? It's gonna be Christmas time soon, if you're celebrating that. Dress shirt, huh? Sweatshirt. Clothes? Well, that's good. Cotton scarf. Alright. Would you please give me like a full one of these? Like, there's so many empty ones. Combat boots. I don't quite remember what we are wearing, but those might be pretty damn useful. Almost said useless, but
pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, you know, books will have that effect that it will make your pack heavy, but that's okay. Plenty of clothing if we want to do some repairs. It's fine. Thick wool sweater is probably irreplaceable, and the other one is also thick wool sweater. Yeah, especially if you can repair it, it's gonna be much better than anything else. Okay, yeah, we have found everything. I'm over encumbered. That's, you know, it happens. Alright, boots. 35%er, 34%er. They're actually worse at 34%, huh? They are better for wetness, better for protection, and heavier. But this ones give you more warmth, which is interesting. Would have thought that that's actually the case. Now, the best thing would be to stay in here and try to warm myself up. Try to repair some of the clothing I have, and for that we'll need a tool that we do not have currently. Really, we only have a hook? Only have a hook, huh? That's not great. It's not great. Not great at all. Is there no lines around here? Usually one can find a line, but as I said before, and I'm not gonna say it again, it is not here, unfortunately. Now there's another place where you could find such a thing, and that is the fishing huts out on the river, or on the lake, I should say, not the river. How much cloth do we have? We have 5 cloth. We have some cured leather as well. Just no way to repair our stuff. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Right now we can spend some time tearing this down. So might as well get some cloth. You know, just so we can actually do repairs if I ever find that a line. Or any repair kits would be also great. Also great. I'm tearing this down just so we can stay indoors and get warm, get that hypothermia risk away from us before we have to go out and about. Also, you know what? I don't have gloves. There should be a recipe that uses, like, I don't know, 5 cloth, and you can make a hand wraps or something that you just wrap the cloth you have around your hands. That should be a thing. That should clearly be a thing. I have 18 cloth. I think that's good enough. Let's grab this curtain. Yeah, let's grab that. Good. Let's actually do something useful with our life, and let's see what we can research over here. Survive the outdoors. Is that the 10-hour one? No, that's the 5-hour one. Let's read that for an hour just to heat up a bit. That did not actually heat up, so let's read it for 1 more hour. I wanna heat up nicely. The heat is on. The heat is on. I'm really still having frostbite risk. It's warm in here. I guess it's not warm enough. You know what? I'm gonna risk the frostbite risk. Just the way it is. I could go sleep for an hour. Like, I could do that, and that should warm me up because I'm gonna be on like 9 degrees during that time. And if you tell me that my hands are not gonna warm up during that time, I don't know. I think you're lying. So that's +6, and there's already 4 in here, so it's gonna be 10 degrees like. Should have probably slept instead of reading a book. Would have been probably way better for that frostbite risk. It's still around. It's down to 24. You know what? Screw you. At least we brought it down a bit. I'm not gonna stay here for another second because the time is ticking away. And yeah, I'd rather we go out there. I don't want to spend the day in here and then during the night I won't even be able to sleep or do anything productive. So I'd rather go out right now when there's only -4. There might be some extra wind out here. It's still -4. That's great. So let's go out on the lake. It's a beautiful day. There should be some cattails around here that I can pick up. There's some crabs around. Crabs. I don't know what you're doing, but this is also going to give us tinder. So, hey. It's great. That is great. I don't think I've spoken of this in my Long Dark series, but I have said it in my other series before. Anyway, the new computer, new PC for my gaming stuff, it is imminent. It shall probably arrive before the new year, and after the new year there shall be new videos on that PC. And you know what? That might make things look better. Might make things look more smooth. Might make the whole gaming experience way better for anyone that's watching. Oh, of course there's gonna be a fucking wolf over there. Great. But yeah, I am very happy that I can finally say I'm gonna get a new PC. It's gonna take pretty much all my resources to acquire it. But you know what? You people watching this, your support has made it true. Okay, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Okay, you know, good job. I have lowered the spawn of wolves far enough, it would appear. Only 3 has spawned over here now on the lake. Good job. It looks like they're migrating, but I don't want to migrate with them before I get jumped by them. I would really prefer that not to happen. So yeah, as I said, thank you everyone for your support. Thank you, Ms. Gam, for your awesome support. You sent me 50 euros and a great gift card. I don't know if you've seen that, but I've posted on my YouTube community page. I've posted the picture I've taken of it. So yeah, thank you very, very much. Your support, especially on the Long Dark series, has been really great. I very much appreciate it. And those 50 euros are gonna go a long way, helping me acquire my new PC. Yep. But right now, I just want to go away from this lake. That's what I want to do. All I want to do is go away from this lake. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. What? We might go up to that lookout. What if we went up to that lookout? We could chill over there for a bit. It's not a far walk. I could go to the derailment first and then up there. Although around the derailment there usually is a wolf, so I never know. I'm kind of hungry, but I would like to hit as many housings around here before I move to the next region, just to get more food and possibly some hand wraps. Some clothing for my hands. There does not appear to be any wolves out here, at least from my first sight. I can't see it. You know what? Let's go up there first, and then I can get down to derailment. That's fine. I think I can go up here. Should be okay. Should be quite fine as I take a sip of my tea while I sit in my very comfortable and warm room playing a very cold and frosty game. Frosty the Snowman game. As it is. As I said, it's gonna be Christmas soon, and if you are one for celebrating that, well, Merry Christmas. If you're not, well, that's also fine with me. I'm not judging you. It's not really in my family's tradition to celebrate Christmas, as my family doesn't really go to church or anything, but we take it as like a family holiday. Especially my mom does it, and she likes to prepare a dinner for her kids at that point. And you know what? That is quite alright. I like that. I do like that. Even though not every year everyone can be there, but you know, that's okay. That is okay. My girlfriend's family is more into those things though, and she is very much into getting Christmas presents, as you might expect. Now, back at my home, there was never a situation. I mean, we never got presents for Christmas. We got presents for New Year. After, you know, you could only open the presents after the 1st of January. Well, on the morning of 1st of January is when we opened the presents. And yeah, that was my Christmas spirit. You know, we didn't call it Christmas, but it was still the thing. It was still the thing, and I liked it, and I still like it. So my girlfriend usually gets quite frustrated because she wants to give me her gift on Christmas. I'm fine with that, but I always tell her, nope, you're not getting my present until the 1st of January. You can't open it until then. You can open it on 1st of January after it's 1 minute after the midnight. That's when you can do it. Otherwise, nope, just have to wait. And then she gets frustrated, and I laugh at her. And it's gonna be the same thing this year. It's gonna be the same thing. Yeah, I got her a nice present now, even though I had some trouble with shipping. I couldn't find a company to ship it for me. I'm buying her a cold brew dip thingy for cold brew coffee. It's a dip machine. I don't know how it actually works. I don't drink coffee, but it's basically, it's like dripping thingy. It drips and it makes coffee. It's cold. You just have to grind some beans and put it into a cold place or a fridge or something, and in the morning after, I don't know, 12 hours or something, you get a cold coffee, and apparently it's very good. So she's a big lover of coffee, so I said, you know what, I can get that for you. I can get that for you. It's not that expensive, especially if you buy one of the like normal priced ones. You can of course get one for, I don't know, 600 euros. I'm definitely not buying that, you know, seeing how can I barely afford my new PC, and it took me 7 years to actually get a new one. But it's fine, it's fine.
Man, I could eat anything.
Yeah, lady, I'm trying to tell a story here, and you're saying you could eat anything. That's not really something I wanted to hear right now, but sure. Yeah, we're gonna find you something to eat at this tower. This Tower of Doom, or well, Forestry Lookout. You call it whatever you want. It's a Tower of Doom is what I say this. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Let's go up and see what we can see, or what we can't see, because I'm sure there's something we can't see. But basically, I just want to keep on moving. Hopefully, we can find a sewing kit, and we can sew ourselves up. Nothing around. I don't think I ever found anything out there around this area. But there's no gun that one could expect over here. There's another can opener though. And there's a sewing kit as I want it. It is 2 degrees in here, so not the greatest, but I would like to eat this banged up dog food gladly. Gladly. Gnaw me down. Thank you. It's not the greatest, but another can opener. It is not hard to carry with me, so I'm gonna do that. Probably didn't need another book. And take the sewing kit, and sure, there's a cedar firewood. We're not too cold. We are over encumbered though, because I'm carrying way too much stuff. Oh, magnifying lens, huh? That is something that's very good on harder difficulties, and I don't know if Stalker actually counts as a harder difficulty. I mean, it's harder than oh, another sewing kit. That's actually a great catch up here. Good thing we come up here. Good thing. You know what? Might even actually do something with us. But I'm going onwards. I'm going onwards to glory. Let's see if we can see anything. There is the railman down here. I don't see any wolves from here, but it might also be that they are not rendered from this distance. But we're gonna go down here, then we're gonna follow the railroad tracks and go towards the Carter Dam. I don't necessarily want to go inside the Carter Dam because I don't like that area. I never really liked it before, but now it has changed and there's so much clutter around it. I really despise that area. I really do not like it. Also, it got colder. That's great. I really do not like it. It's just meh. It's, you know, there's all this beautiful nature and everything, and then you get there and it's like a factory. I mean, I realize that it's what it's supposed to be, but there's so much like useless clutter around there, and all those garbage things lying around. I don't like it. I like my nature pure. I like my nature without any debris around it. Yeah. But anyway, more on that next episode. For now, thank you everyone for watching. Do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider dropping a comment down below, share, like, subscribe, and see more Do Magic. And I will see you next time. Koko.